And aloha, welcome back. This is the BlueNote Fan Report. I'm Guy the Wild Blues fan, and this is the first intermission show. Oh, did that take a bad turn for the worse in the end of that period? Wow, Bushnevich takes a match penalty. He's done for the night, and he cannot play until he has a hearing with the board, with player safety. That is not good at all, my friends. Not good at all. Overall, not a bad first period, except the last shot was the goal that made it 1-1. So the Blues did not play well in the second half of that period. Actually, no, I take that back. They got another shot in there. 7-10. They only took 7 shots there. So, they've already missed that point. They've now got huge penalty minutes. Wow, that's not good. That especially with the way Keller's playing. Clayton Keller is playing. Wow. Right? Clayton Keller's playing. Wow. Did not go the way we would have hoped for there, Miss Ashley.
Not at all.
Right? Yeah, so now Thomas Melville says terrible penalty. Yeah, it was. Right? I mean, the headbutt, you just can't do that. You knew they were going to crack down on that, right? Mm-hmm. They didn't have to say it. You just knew it, right? You just kind of feel it because they've called it like 3 or 4 times this season already.
Yeah.
Right? In other games. Now I will admit, I did not see the goal, the power play goal. I didn't see that. I kind of had my head turned. I was checking something else out when it went. I haven't seen the replay on it. So from what I understand, it was a pretty good goal. Ian says he missed the show after the first game with the Avs. Well, welcome back there, Mr. Ian. Thomas, terrible play. It did. No, that infuriates me. That was, what was that? And the poop emoji. Bushnevich not smart on that. No, not at all. Arizona with some tough defense. Yeah, they've played a tough defense. They've played us like that. Like, why did you do that? Well, they got cross-checked, and then it was kind of some, he's fiery, right? He is fiery. And that's something that we had to expect from him. I just, Anderson from Calgary's headbutt was more blatant, but he only got $5,000. Okay, and that's, I don't see a big fine, and that's probably the max. Or this first, and this something as stupid as a headbutt. Yay, Jim Siegel, welcome to the show. No, now you're down a man, so you have a short bench. Josh Wilson says he deserves a suspension. I don't see him getting suspended for that. I honestly don't.
I do.
No, because like you said, like Bob said, Anderson from Calgary's headbutt was more blatant, and he got 5,000. Right?
Yes.
It was after the play. I also don't think Bushnevich is a repeat offender.
Yeah, but we tend to get the short end of the stick when it comes to suspensions, and that's one that
we do at times. But let's see what happens. Right now, I'm just saying that a fine, maybe max, but not more than that. That's what Bob thinks. If Bennington would have deflected that puck into the corner and set it back out, first goal on him. Like I said, I didn't get to completely see it, so I'm not sure. Bushnevich's goal was good, right? That was great passing. Kyrou set that up. Great entry into the zone. They're showing it right now. Great entry in the zone. He had a really good, solid, just feel for the puck, right? You can just see the way he's looking. He's looking at the net. He looks over at Bushnevich, gets it over to Hutton, had no chance. But now we're done. Bushnevich was also drawn blood. Anderson's didn't. Okay, I didn't see that. I don't know that, so I'm not going to take that. We'll see. Marianne says, but it's the Blues. Yeah, I get that. Matt Lowe says Kyrou and Thomas look great again. Yeah, they did. Now with Bushnevich being down, that's going to mix lines up.
Yeah.
It's going to really mix the lines up. You're not going to, and you know who this is going to hurt more than anybody else? Neighbors, right? Because I don't see Neighbors getting his 9 minutes now, but it's still going to count as a game.
Because we're down a man, so he's definitely getting his 9.
I wonder. A lot of times when you're down like that, somebody's the odd man out. With those 2 guys down there, they don't get in as much.
Yeah, but everyone's got to work double time, so I don't see anyone working less.
Yeah, well, I don't know. A lot of times those guys on the bottom end don't seem to get those 2 down there don't seem to get much. It just depends on who they pull up, right? You got Costin. So on that 4th line, you had Costin and Costin,
Neighbors,
and oh man, I went completely blank.
And
Costin and Neighbors with
Bozak,
right? So yeah, Michael, you shorten the bench. So I see Bozak. Well, Costin could come up. I could see Costin going up to. I see Tarashenko moving up to Bushnevich spot and Costin moving up to Tarashenko spot, and then Neighbors and Bozak, more or less, they become power play guys, power player or specialist guys. You don't see him get.
I think they'd move Bozak up before they'd move Costin up.
Bozak's a center. I don't think Costin plays as much. Costin can play the wing more than Bozak can, right? But you're right. Was vicious. That headbutt was a bit vicious. Actually, no, I didn't see it as that.
I didn't either.
But and I'm trying to look at this. Vladdy move up to the second line. I see Bush getting 3 to 5 games out of this. I don't. I really don't. If he gets suspended, it's a game.
Yeah, I see a game.
I see a game, but I don't even see that. I don't think it was that blatant. I don't think it was that.
I didn't even notice it whenever it happened.
Yeah, when it first happened, most people don't even notice. Hey guys, 20. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get you there, Ashley.
You're fine.
No, 22 people watching. Don't forget to put those thumbs in the air. Let us know how much you like the show or love the show. Give a quick shout out to John Hefner, Michael Bovet, and Jim Siegel. We appreciate you guys. Keep them coming. We enjoy it. 23. Haven't had this many in a while. 25. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo. Feels good, don't it, Ashley?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Thomas Mobile says, wouldn't say vicious, would say lost his head for a minute. Can't do that. I agree there. I don't think it was that vicious.
I don't think it's vicious, but if it drew blood, that's where I think it'll get a game.
That might be, and I didn't see if it drew blood or not, to be honest. It will be a fine and penalty, a fine and possibly 1 game suspension at most. Siegel says it was blatant and drew blood. I don't know about the blatantness of it. I mean, it was obvious that you've seen it, but how do we counter the Coyotes' harsh defense? Well, we keep pressure on them in their own zone, right? They're young. They're young. They're going to make mistakes. We got to keep pressure on them. A match penalty is assessed if it's deliberate or an attempt to injure a player. Well, headbutts are almost automatically a match penalty, right? They're almost automatically. So you got to kind of look at that. A headbutt's almost automatically. So we'll see that. You're not coughing. Well, I don't get the YouTube viewers. I don't get to see if they like it or not. I just get the Facebook guys. So I apologize about that. For all your YouTuber guys, I don't get to see who likes it, but I appreciate that you're doing it. Thomas Moville, Chris Lampert, Scott Van Hurst, Clinton Buckley, and Marianne Holmes. Thank you so much. And all you on YouTube and Twitter. Well, nobody on Twitter. Yes, we are live, buddy. James, we are absolutely live. Any team. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Oh, wait a minute. What is the most surprising start for another team so far? Who are you most surprised by? Ooh, that's a good question. I guess I got to say kind of Vegas and all their injuries, right? That they've taken and the surprise in a bad way, surprise in a good way. Ottawa's played well.
Mine's Minnesota.
Minnesota's played well. We kind of thought Minnesota was going to play well.
Well, I did, but everyone else had them at like 5. I'm the one that put them at 4.
That's true. You had them up. So that's kind of where we're at. Marianne says, not a Blues question. I asked pregame, what are your thoughts on the Kane mess? Oh, I didn't see that question.
I think that Kane is just, he's got so many investigations going against him, between him faking a COVID vaccination card and all his wife's allegations for
gambling.
He
got a 21-game suspension today.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So, or 4 for 6 on face. He's been great, man. He's been absolutely great.
Face-off.
He had 20. He won 24 face-offs in the last game.
Yeah, right? He was the only reason our stat was that high, because I think it was Thomas only won 1.
Yeah, no, Thomas had 3.
Oh, did he?
He was 3 of 7. Somebody else was 1 of 4, and somebody else lost their only 1. So yeah, it was not good. He got 21 games for COVID protocol, for breaking COVID protocol. So basically, he turned in a fake or a forged COVID vaccination form. Right? Lambert says you have Wild around 4th. Kane should not be playing at all, pending all dirty. Well, I don't want to say dirty investigations. Because
at
that point, when you say dirty, you haven't accused him, you've made him guilty, and I'm not going to call him guilty. I'm going to let the league do that. The league has basically said that they're done speaking on it, right? Okay, James, we do not stream the game live. We just do intermissions live. I cannot stream the game live. I will get banned from Facebook forever and can't afford that. So, sorry about that, bud. We just do intermission shows. We give you a chance to talk on the intermission, right? Oh, Chris, no problem, man. I let you know what my opinion is and how we feel about it. I know we're getting close. Actually, we got a few minutes. Okay, your impressions.
I think that we need to put pressure on that defense, because they will make mistakes, like you said, and we need to get the puck, into the neutral zone, play from the neutral zone and out of our own end.
Yeah, I did see that. The neutral zone was not as good as it's been done. Jim Siegel says Kane's done. Yeah, well, if he was, he would. Well, first of all, I think that his contract was voided, so I don't think he can play with anybody. Shot 7-10 for the Blue, or for Arizona. Scoring chances are 4-2 for the Blues. Arizona's 1 for 2 on the power play. Hits are 9-6 Blues. Blocks are 4-3 Coyotes. Face-off 63-37. And this is the second period. This is where we have to play good tonight, right? If we play like we played against Colorado, we're going to be down 3-1 at the end of this period.
And the Coyotes are going to have a 3-minute power play starting off this period. So we got killed.
Well, actually, there's another minute. There's another minute of little over a minute of 4-on-4, and then we go on the 3-minute, right? Mm-hmm. And that's a major, so they can score as many times as they want. That power play doesn't go away. So this is going to be good. Excuse me. Oh man, I just got a big old hunk of acid go up my throat. Sorry about that. Yeah. Eamon says no. Kane is going to be back in the league. He scores goals. I think he really started to revert to his old ways. Okay, it looks like the game is just back on. I appreciate all of this, guys. I'd like to see Bortuzzo keep stepping into the play on the attack. Yeah, he has some swagger on the preseason and be good offensive. He'll have a good offensive number this season. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I'm with you,
I hope if anyone scores, we do. Yeah, well, to score, we've got to get in the offensive zone and hold the puck and spread them out. And we haven't done a very good job of that. Hutton can be beat. I mean, but then again, here's the thing. A lot of times when a goalie gives up 8 goals, they really buckle down. So that's what I see right now. He is buckling down. You're going to beat him by getting the ones that he has no chance. Got to pass the puck. You got to get the odd man breaks. You've got to keep moving the puck. Move the puck. Move the puck.
And get in front of the net.
Puck. Say again?
And get in front of the net.
Move the puck, get in front of the net, get those deflections and all that. And that's the only way it's going to happen. I think that's the only way it happens. I don't see us getting one of those Perron snipes. I just think that he's on it tonight, where a snipe's not going to go. You've got to confuse him.
Yep.
Right? So that's kind of where I'm at. Hey, guys, man, you are doing great tonight. A lot of people watching. I greatly appreciate it. Keep on letting me know how much you love this. Don't forget to put them thumbs in the air. Like us on Facebook. Like us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on YouTube. We are here for you. Ashley, what's your Twitter?
No one can hear you 3. It's kind of hard to find me.
No one can hear you 3. We'll have to put that up later. Okay, guys, I love you all. We're going to let you go. We'll see you at the second intermission. Ashley, thank you so much. This is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, saying aloha and mahalo. And we'll see you on the second intermission show.